Oh, wait, the music. There we go. Bah! Baha! Thank you for the resub, Sophie. And welcome, Sophie. Welcome, Tired. Thank you. Congrats on... Congrats on smelling good, Tired. We're rigging today, boys. It's been a few months, I think, since the last rigging stream I did. The last time I was just doing... Bro, the last time I was just doing the eyes. Actually, no, not even the eyes. The eye. I was only doing this eye right here. That was the only thing I was doing. Finally, a watchable stream. I suck for rigging and TCG content. So you hate my gaming streams? Is that it? You hate when I play games other than TCGs? Took you 20 hours to do your eyes. Yeah. Feather, thank you for the raid! Yo, congrats on beating Final Fantasy V today. And Magic, thank you also for the raid. Congrats on beating Final Fantasy V with Feathered. How was your stream? I mean, I was there, so I know how the stream went. I was lurking almost the entire time, actually. But I only said hi, like, towards the end there when you were fighting that big ugly guy. But yeah, I hope your stream went well. I hope the rest of the stream went well. I hope you sent the ugly man to the Shadow Realm because he's ugly. We're doing some rigging today. I'm doing my head angles today. These are the head angles. And thank you for the follow, Cutie Dragon. Yeah, so the last time I did a rigging stream, I was only doing this eye right here. And since then, I have done most of the face. I've done all the face, actually. And now we're doing the head angles, which is my least favorite part of rigging. That dude's a mess for sure. We sent him where nobody got to look at him anymore. Good. That's excellent. That's where he should go, because we don't want to do. We don't want to see that guy. That guy's too ugly. Let's see some head angles. Yeah. Okay, this is what I have so far. Yeah, he moved left and right. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't say the Chad Chin, man. Don't say the Chad Chin. Perfectly normal about Live2D. Yeah. I don't. It's a rare thing for me to do Live2D streams, actually. But why did it just give you the shout out? All right, whatever. At least it did it. Yeah, it's a rare thing for me actually to do a Live2D stream. But this week actually, so normally I'd be playing a game today. I might be even playing like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. But I don't have AC right now. My AC, the AC in my place is effed. So I don't have an AC. So if I played Rebirth, my room would get very, very hot. Hotter than it already is. So I'm not playing Rebirth until the AC gets fixed. Which should be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow that I get my AC fixed. Which, actually, that reminds me. I have to wake up early for that tomorrow. Because they're coming at like 7:30 a.m. And I usually wake up at 8:30, so... Yeah, I gotta wake up earlier. Twitch isn't being Twitch today, it's delay? Wait, what? I'm cool like that, I guess? Yeah. Oh, you mean for the shout-out, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. No AC rigging win? Yeah. I was gonna say something else, too. Live2D makes my PC hotter than any gamer. Really? It probably depends on the model, right? If your model has, like, a lot of layers and stuff. Like, I'm checking my RAM right now. Dude, my RAM right now, I have 32 gigs total. And right now, it's at about right under 21 gigs. Yeah, exactly. You have hundreds of layers per model. That's exactly what I was about to say, right? Like, it depends how many layers you got. I mean, to be fair, this model's got. Can I just control A? Can I? Yeah, like if you look at this, you know, there's some layers here, but it's not. I know for a fact it's not as many as. Like, it's not a lot compared to what some people have, right? Like, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. Yeah, I've got at least 5 layers. Holy polygon count. Oh, that's your rigging, mama. Oh, welcome. Good to meet another rigger. Magic only had like 400 layers. How much VRAM does your card have? This one, I think it's... Yeah, this one's 16 gigs. I have a 5070 Ti, so... It's beefy. It's a beefy one. I mean, it's not the beefiest, but it's... You know, price to value and all that stuff, right? Was rigging some vowels before you went live and took a break, but the craving is coming back. Yeah. Oh, also... So this is the thing I was going to ask earlier. Can you guys hear the fan going on in the background? Because I have a fan literally blowing directly in my face. So if you can't hear that, not like OBS is saying you can't hear that, but I want to hear it from you guys if you can hear the fan or not. Because if you can hear the fan, then I'm going to be upset. But if you can't hear the fan, I won't be upset. You cannot hear it. Thank you! I love noise cancellation. I love noise gates. And other filters. No fan. You're fine. Excellent. GDDR7 is what's pushing. The RAM's doing fine. The VRAM's trudging. I don't think it is. I think my VRAM's fine. I'm using less than 5 gigs of VRAM right now. So, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm using less than 5 gigs of VRAM right now. I don't know, maybe it's all going into the RAM, maybe that's why. That could be it. When do they make that change for the program? I have no idea. Bro, I used to rig on a 2060 Super, and that one was fine too. That only had 8 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, LIVE2D. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? LIVE2D's always been more RAM-hungry. Yeah, my RAM is at 21 gigs. Though, to be fair, my RAM is, like, almost always... Honestly, I feel like I got, like, a faulty kit of RAM, which I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about a faulty kit of RAM at this point, because at least it works, right? Like, I have a working kit of RAM. I was, at one point, going to be like, I should get another kit of RAM, because this one, I feel like it uses more RAM than it needs to. Also, even though it's 32 gigs, and, you know, usually when you get, like, 32 gigs of RAM, you don't actually get 32, you get like 31.9 or something, right? Not in my case. No, I have 31.1. I'm missing almost an entire gigabyte of RAM. Have you run a mem test? I think I did at one point. I forgot what happened with it. Should probably do that again, huh? Later, though. I'll do that later. Anyway, let's get the rigging. Also, I got the cyberpunk music playing in the background. If I get got for that, no, I didn't. We won't snitch. Good, excellent. All right, let's get to rigging. What was I doing? Head angles, right. What do I need to do for head angles? This guy. DMC it into outer space. No! But at the same time, this is dystopian. Yeah, it kind of is, right? It kind of is. No, not the headshots. Oh god, I'm getting like performance anxiety now. Where's everything? Where do I do things? Hello. Where's my damn physics? Okay, is it this? Is it this? Oh, it is that. Okay. Wait, am I done? Put your hand on the lid. The lid. Stop. That's the mouth. I remember what I was gonna do now. Okay. So, the head X. The head X is actually pretty much done. I think. I think. I think, like, yeah, maybe it could be cleaned up a little bit, but for now, we're just gonna say it's done. But this right here, this is what needs to be fixed. This is what needs to be fixed. Legally. Okay, mouth. Is it the inner mouth? Is it the inner mouth that I need to fix? Yeah, that's my inner mouth. Okay. That's what I need to fix. Okay, here we go. I understand now. Oh my god, what was I doing? So... Right, so this needs to fix. But, if I do it just like this... For if your comfort character... No, don't say that, she's into that! Vor, I mean. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? The dead smile in the background. Yeah. It's like it's almost exactly like this emote, right? Almost exactly like that, right? As one of your artists, I have insane powers. I can unleash out of spite at any time. Are you threatening me with vor art? Why, yes, we are normal. We're human. I'm only half human. Yeah. Okay, so I need to put a thing on this, right? Wait. Is it this or is it a mouth open? It's mouth open, right? I need to put a thing on this. What the frick you mean, Deetz salad yummy yummy? Help? Help? It's the open one, right? It's the open that I need to put things on. So then... Right, yeah, and then when it's like this... And... No, wait, it's the form. Is it the form or is it open? Or is it both? We're gonna do open for now. Or form, I mean. Wait, yeah. Oh. Link it and see? No, well, okay, I'm trying to see which one of these do I need. Because I gotta link one of these. I gotta link the X physics with either the form or the open. I feel like it's the form. We're just gonna do this. we're just gonna do this. Hide that. Push that in. Push that in. Just push it all in. Just push it all in, okay? But now here's the thing. If I do this, see that's what I was worried. That's what I was worried about. Do you have mouth physics? No, I mean the X movement. The X movement. That's what I meant. I don't know how to speak words, man. Okay, but this should be fine, right? This should be fine. Like, we'll rig your brain later. I tried that once. It's kind of impossible. I think it's a lost cause. Okay, well this seems fine. Now if I do this, okay, so this doesn't have to change at all. This is perfect. I don't have to do anything with the inside of the mouth here. Why is that though? Is it because this thing changes when it... Oh, so it's like that. Push it all in is valid. A LIVE2D tech. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is fine. And this is fine. Now what about this? See, now that's not fine. Right, we push it in. Wait, go back here. It's not fine. Do you see that? It's not fine. You can just like pull it in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It still works. I mean, if we do this and it's not... Yup, it still worked. We did it, boys. And we just do the same thing here. Looks like everywhere else it's pretty much okay. Okay, that's fine. Point at the pixelated gaps. I fixed them already! You can't point at something that I already fixed. I'm gonna be like making villager noises as I do this. Wow, huh? Huh. This is also valid rigging tech. Oh, yo, thank you for the follow, Sigma. I think that's fine. I think it's fine now. Yeah, I think this side is fine. Oh, but now check the open. Right. See, that's not fine. The browser backbone works. Your model frowns like that, where mine looks like the upside down 3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta get pushed like a little bit like that. But now if I close it, does it show up here? No, it doesn't. Excellent. Yeah, and if we can get it to fit within the full biggest form of the mouth, then it'll fit in all of them. It decided I no longer wanted to watch this stream and it threw me to an 87,000 viewer stream. Damn. Yeah, you don't want to watch rigging anymore. Okay. Okay. So we're good. So we're good. But now what happens? Let's just see. Like it should be fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I will watch niche hobbies and I will love it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying what I'm doing right now, because I don't feel like I'm doing much. I mean, you know, like overall I'm doing a lot, but like right now in this moment, I don't feel like I'm doing much. People crave the rigging mines. And like it's so funny because I say that too about like other people who do rigging streams. I'm like, please do more rigging streams. I love watching rigging streams. But then when I do it, it's like, well, I don't want to. This is boring. I'm not doing anything here. Everyone is always their own worst critic, right? You can watch other people rig and be like, this is incredible. You're so talented, but then you do the exact same thing and you're like, dude, what am I doing? Oh my god, thank you for the 100 bits. Love yourself? No, yeah, like absolutely love yourself. I'm not trying to like self-deprecate or anything. Like absolutely love yourself. It's just funny to me that like I know I have the skill. I'm not saying I don't have the skill or anything. It's just funny that when I look at someone else, someone else rigging, I'm like, yeah, rig more. I like to see you rig. but then I do the exact opposite to myself. I'm like, no one wants to see this. Why would I stream myself rigging? Just feel yappy when there's nothing happening. See, I'm not like that. I'm not... And maybe this is, like, weird coming from a VTuber, because VTubers are, like, supposed to be very yappy. But I am not a yapper, dude. People who've seen me IRL know that, like, when I'm not streaming, I just don't talk. I'm, like, 99% silent unless someone asks me a question. So, like, when I'm rigging, it's kind of the same thing, right? I either don't talk, or I just start rambling about whatever it is that's currently happening on the rigging screen. Which, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, right? So... Okay, so I think this is good. I think this is good. Yeah, and now this doesn't change at all because you're only affected on this point right here. Penny? I still have pennies to throw. Thank you for the penny, Fufu. How are you doing? Wait. Go back here. Yeah, we do the other side now. Do I just reflect this? Can I just reflect this? I can just reflect this, right? Surely I can just reflect this. People throwing pennies at you? Dude, I was the one who started this trend. I was the one who started throwing literally 1-bit pennies. 1 bit. Cheering 1 bit, that's what I'm trying to say. I was the one who started cheering 1 bit in all of my friends' streams. And and now they're doing it to me, and now I'm getting pennied. Pennies for the starving artist. Yeah, I'm Penny Man, exactly. Okay, mirror. Okay, Penny Man work. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that just worked. That just simply worked. That's crazy. I mean, I kind of figured it would, but like, that's crazy. It didn't work. What is this? Huh? Why didn't you mirror? That's all I came here for. I'm at work and there's managers everywhere. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Have good luck at work. Floor waxing. Congratulations or I'm sorry, depending on if you would enjoy that or not. Push it in the other side. You're so right, dude. Poofs. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta push in the other side. But why didn't it get mirrored? I thought I... Oh, wait. Did I only mirror... I only mirrored this one, didn't I? Yeah, I only... Okay. Wait. I only mirrored this one. There we go. It was just that simple. Dumb stupid baby could have rigged that. It was a funhouse mirror. No. No, I don't want to become convex. Or concave. One of those. Hello, what is this? Is that on the other side too? Wait a minute. What the frick are you? Get out of there. This is why we voice everything, yeah. Concaves your mouth forms. Bruh, they kinda already are concave, not gonna lie. Okay, right there. That's what we gotta change, right there. Where is it the worst, though? Is it right there? I thought there was something else. Something on the right. Was it only the left? I guess it was only the left. Okay. Alright, we just push that in. The yap you talk about, I've noticed with most tubers, is they have a direct thought to mouth highway, no thinking. Yeah! And that's okay, so that's something I learned sometime in my first year of streaming is, you know, like a lot of people, they have trouble talking while they're streaming. And you just have to just dump whatever is in your brain. Don't even think about it. Just dump it out. Like, that's what I'm doing right now, right? But I don't know, like, I can't do this if I'm not streaming. It's like, it's become a streamer mode thing for me, right? Like, I have a very distinct streamer mode and non-streamer mode, and if I'm not in my streamer mode, I can't be like this. Alright, I pushed that thing in, right? Do I gotta push anything else in? I don't think so. I think that was all I gotta push. Push! Okay, okay, that is not good. That is not good right there. But how do we fix that? Wait. Wait, what the frick is that, actually? You have your persona, that is who you want it to be. Real life is always going to be different. That's so true, dude. That's so true. Okay, so we pushed that there. And now we push it even further. That's why you're Sigma. Not even Giga Chad, you're a Sigma Chad. That's not even how it works though. No, hold on. I'm gonna be a freaking nerd for y'all for a second. It wouldn't be Sigma Chad after Giga Chad. It would be Terra Chad. And after Terra Chad, it would be Peta Chad. Shoves you in a locker? No. The Noid commercials from oh my god, dude. That's a crazy pull, the Noid commercials. I remember those. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, now what about this? It's not good. It's not good. Why? Why? Okay, so that means I just push it in from here then, right? Right? If I just push it in like this. If I just push it in like that. Now surely it won't be silly, and it's not silly. That's exactly what I wanted. For it to be not silly. I was the only one who figured out how to get unfettered internet access. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. 3 raccoons in my Wi-Fi. Well, good thing I'm not on Wi-Fi right now. I would never stream on Wi-Fi. Okay, okay, that's working. That's working. Now let's see this. Okay. Okay, that's working. And now this. This should be fine, right? Like, I shouldn't have to do anything with this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering what's missing. Oh my god, you did freaking kidnap the sun, dude. Oh my. Why did you do that, by the way? Why did you do that? There he is. Hey! Don't shrink me. Oh wait, hold on. I have to put on the hood for this. Otherwise it'll be weird. There we go. Sun is back. How? Oh, hi, Lordling. Yeah, this is normal. For those of you who don't know, the little flame guy on my head, his name is Flamey, and he was drawn by Sophie in chat. At Solafia, go follow her. She draw good. Yeah, drawn and designed. And I rigged him, that's why we call him our son. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, thank you for the penny, Arashi. From Meg and friends. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. I've started this trend of everyone throwing pennies at each other. I think it's a really funny trend. It's really silly. Pennies from heaven. Yeah, it is really funny, right? I've had a front row seat for years now, just not exactly the specific section. That is true. I think you, yeah, I don't think you were following when I debuted Flamey, so that makes sense. Okay, I think the inner mouth is good now. I think the inner mouth is good, right? I don't think it's not silly, right? I'm new on Twitch. All I know is that bits are paid for, but what are they? They're literally just money. It's like some streamers use them as like you can use bits to do certain redeems. I don't do any of that. It's just another form of monetization, basically. 1 bit equals 1 cent. So if you send 1 bit, yeah, literally, if you send 1 bit, you're literally throwing a penny at me. That's why I call it throwing a penny. That's why you hear a penny sound. Exactly. Thank you, Meg. That's why when someone throws a penny, it makes a penny sound also. Because I made it do that. So earlier, when you sent 100 bits, that's 100 pennies, which is $1. Yeah. Teeth. Okay, we gotta do the teeth now. Shooby dooby. Thank you for the penny, Sophie. Shooby dooby. Where the hell are my teeth? There they are. Alright, this is what we gotta change, right? The lower teeth. Lower teeth gotta change. Oh, but the lower teeth already got a crap on them. Can I put a crap on the crap? Your teeth are right here. Right, Grandma. Thank you for the penny, Lordling. See, I like this trend very much because it's just a penny, right? Like, unless, you know, like I hope you're not, but unless you're very poor, which please don't, if you're actually that poor, don't throw pennies at me, but like, unless you're that poor, throwing a penny is like basically throwing nothing, right? So Throwing my only pennies at you? Okay, well, you're gonna get those back when I eventually commission you, so... Alright, do I put this on this or on this? I put it on this, probably, right? I probably put it on this? Or do I just put it on this itself? Can I just put... No, but then I gotta put the Y on there too. Eventually. Or do I? Do I even need to put Y on there? Where do I put this? Do I just put it on the mesh itself? Artist friend cycles is like recycling money for corporations benefit from the tax hemorrhage. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, it's not that. Oh, alright, see, that's what I want. I just have to... I think I just do it on the mesh itself. Right? I'm not warping anything, I'm just moving it, so... I can just do this on the mesh itself. Then just do that. Right? Maybe a little bit more? Yeah. That's good, that's good. Yeah, see? Maybe a little bit more, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. And now reflect that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But what happens when I do this? Oh, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Easy, boys. Easy. I love when the rig just works. I love when I don't have to do much and it just does the thing. See now. Open it fully. This doesn't even matter, to be honest. Yeah, you can't even see the teeth there, so it doesn't even matter. Now don't break it. See now, that's what you have to test, right? We have to test specifically, these two forms right here. We gotta make sure these don't break. Hold. He never opens his mouth wide with joy, so we'll never see. True. Okay, so no, we can't do that. One tweak since the file. No! Don't say that! I'm saving right now. I saved, okay? I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we got this, we got this. I gotta fix the molar, but I think the bottom teeth at least, and the top teeth. I gotta do the top teeth also, but at least the bottom teeth are what I want them to be doing right now. So I think we're good on bottom teeth. This might need to be fixed a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe not. I do code work on the side for funsies and not saving causes so many problems. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. Oh, you know what? This probably just looks weird because I haven't moved the top teeth yet. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I just need to move the top teeth. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Let's do the top teeth. Okay. Let's put... yeah, put the frames here. And then on this way, move it like that. I don't even know. Do we even need to move the top teeth, to be honest? I don't think we need to, actually. No, I think we do. Yeah, no, we still do, right? At least a little bit. Like, horizontally, I mean. Not vertically. Yeah, like... Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing which pissed me off so much when I was doing my freaking mouth forms. So yes, you're correct. Anatomically, the top teeth don't move. However, when I was keeping, when I was doing, which one was it? I was doing this form. And at first, the top teeth did not move at all. It was just, move to the middle. So now, like, look carefully at the top teeth, right? They move very slightly. Especially, like, near the end, they move very slightly. For the longest time while I was rigging this damn mouth form, I was like, the top teeth don't move. The top teeth don't move. So I gotta keep it still. But every time I did that, and I would, like, do the mouth open thing, I was like, something is missing. Something looks bad. And then I just moved the top teeth up very slightly by, like, a couple millimeters, and I was like, that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. Now I'll never unsee it? Good. I hope you don't unsee it. That's honestly, like, what saved my sanity when I was working on the top teeth. Because I just moved it up by a few millimeters. And I was like, well, now it's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All it was that whole time was just moving the top teeth a little bit. Everyone always said, oh, don't move the top teeth. It's not anatomically correct. It's top teeth don't move. Yeah? Well, mine do. And they look better when they do. You can say Sophie. No, it wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. And you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the mouth open, I'm gonna do the same thing for X and Y. I'm gonna move it by a few millimeters, and it's gonna look good. I think it's fine. I hurt you? Fighting in front of your son? Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Happens. I see, you can't even see the top teeth here. So that doesn't even matter. Wait. Show me this one. Yeah, that's the important one. This is the sexy smile, right? So this one's gotta look good. Right, see? Oh, move. Yeah, okay, top teeth are done. Molars time. Okay, so molars. How do we do with what do we do with the molars? So, I mean, realistically, the molars would really be shown in the Y direction mostly, not really in the X direction. Flamies come from a broken home, yeah. Top teeth or Takis? I said top teeth, but now that you said Takis, I want Takis. I could go for Takis now. Thanks for giving me that idea. Now I want Takis. Oh, where do I even get Takis at this time? I don't think I can. Okay, open this all the way. Move to the right. Okay, so when I'm trying to like see where my actual molars are IRL. And you know what? I don't think you should be able to see them when they just move in the X direction, right? You would see them when they move in the Y direction. But I don't think you see them in the X. Maybe the bottom. You probably see the bottom teeth ones. Yeah, you probably see the bottom teeth molars. But I don't think you see the top teeth molars at all. They're on the same plane as the rest of the top teeth. Yeah, so I don't think. Yeah. It depends on the art style. Okay. 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 Okay, so these are the top molars. This is this one. You'd see my molars on X, but that's because I have pointy lizard teeth. Yeah, see, and I don't have those. Why do you move down? Hold on. Control Z. Oh. Oh, I already... Oh, so I did that. Do you want to? No. If I was to have any sort of beast-like features, it would be from a dragon. Not be from a lizard. Molars don't move anatomically, so no teeth technically move. The things they're attached to move, but teeth don't move. Yeah. Yeah, a dragon is a giant lizard. They're also cooler lizards. So this, okay, so this shouldn't be here. If anything, it should just be peeking out a little bit like that, right? Like, it shouldn't be too prominent. The Scalies want to talk to you. They've been talking to her. I got great news. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. More warping for perspective. Yeah, I still feel like it won't show that much on X, but it would on Y. This is the second time I've been accused about Scalies in 3 days. Yeah. And are they wrong? Exactly. I think I'm good with that. And now how does it look? Okay, so like it doesn't even matter with this. You wouldn't be able to see it at all here. And kind of same thing here. It only really matters for this one. Yeah, in any of the other forms, you don't even see... There's no chance you even see the molars, so... Yeah, that's actually the only time it even matters. Oh, but see... See, there's a little bit of a problem here. Why is the bottom molar, like, freaking detaching itself? It's like mid-flight, it gets a giant boost. Right here, like, right here. It suddenly goes, Boosto! Why does it do that? Anyway, that's what we gotta fix now, I guess. Lower molars. Okay. Okay. Oh, we probably just gotta put another point here. That's probably it. And maybe lower that here too. Yeah, definitely lower that. That's a little silly how high it is. That? Okay, I need another point here, dude. Put one there. And then right here, lower it a little bit more. I think that's good. It's better, at least, for sure, it's better. And then at this point, it doesn't even matter how it looks, right? Okay, well, it kind of matters. Kind of matters, yeah. Maybe it should be a little bit lower. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, now how does this look on the other side? Hopefully the same. Because I linked both of the molars. See, this is a problem, though. The molar... The molar should not be going up. Like, with the rest of the teeth. The molar should be back here. So you know what I need to do actually then? I think what I need to do is push it in. I think I need to push it in. Oh, no, not that. But no, not that. That's the one. Yes! And then here, push it in a little bit more. So that when it opens... Yeah, yeah, you see how it's moving slightly diagonally now? To like make it look like it's an actual mouth opening, right? I think that's a lot better. Yeah, it's shifting naturally, right? It's like instead of just going straight up, it's going back and up, which is how it should be. That's so much better. Okay. Okay. But now we gotta do the same thing on this side. Follows the bell curve opening, yeah. And now we gotta do the same thing on this side. Wait, can we can just mirror it, right? Surely I can just mirror it. Oh, you can't see what's on the screen right now. It says unable to generate keyforms for mirroring. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Asymmetrical teeth. Well, it might be. It might be. Okay, so right... Wait, what did I do here? Okay, right. So I gotta push this in. That doesn't affect the other side, right? And now it opens diagonally. Yeah, maybe push it in a little bit more though. Yeah. Yeah, right there. I think it's good. Yeah. Yes! Alright, I think we did the bottom molars. And I don't think we need to care about the bottom molars in any of the other forms again, right? Because, like this. Okay, you kind of see it here, but it's only for like a second. Yeah, it's only for a second, and it's... I think that's fine. I think it's fine. What about this? That looks fine. I think the only thing I really need to fix here is this bottom slope-ass teeth. That needs to be fixed a little bit. I think the molars are fine. What about this way? Thank you for the follow, Constaluma! Hi! Good to see you. I could have sworn I was following. It's all good. It's good to see you. Yeah, okay, so I do need to fix the slopey teeth here. Also, for those of anyone who's coming in, I am currently rigging my 3.0 model. This is 3.0. This is Deetz 3.0. I look a little silly right now because I'm still rigging. I'm still rigging, so it looks silly, okay? But soon it won't look silly. Soon it'll look even better than how I rigged my current model. At least I hope. Oh, you're rigging your 2.0 right now? Nice, dude. Yo, we got a few riggers in the chat today. Let's go. Okay, I think this is fine. Hell yeah, riggers in chat. I feel like it needs to be, yeah, in this position, I think it needs to be a little further down. Go down. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Okay. Molar's done. Molar's done. I think we just need to fix the bottom teeth being slopey on the left and right side. And then I think the teeth are done. And then what? Is it the... I kind of already did the tongue. I think it was just the teeth and like the inner mouth. I think that's all I had left with the X direction. Just the teeth and the inner mouth. I already did the tongue. I did the lips. I did this thing. The hair is next. We gotta do the hair so I'm not bald. Oh, the hair is gonna be... Do you know what, dude? I'm so excited for the hair, but I'm also so nervous for the hair because my current model, right? My current model has 4 layers total for the hair. It has the entire pink section of my hair. That's 1 layer. The two dangly side parts, those are 2 layers. And then the entire back of the hair, that's 1 layer. My current hair is 4 layers. And in the 3.0, let me just show you. Let me show you. Yeah, this is the entire hair folder. There's a lot more than 4 layers here. So, you know, I'm excited because having more than 4 layers is gonna mean that I can get to do a lot more stuff with my hair, but also Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff I gotta mesh and stuff, you know? Hair is your villain arc? I think I would, you know, honestly, I think I prefer hair. Because hair is just like, it has no form. Hair has no form, so who cares what it looks like? As long as it flows nicely, who cares what the hair looks like? It has no form. Everything, like the freaking skull. The skull has a very distinct form. If you mess that up, it's gonna look weird. But if you mess up the hair, it's free-flowing. Who cares? Also, no ball toggle. There will not be a ball toggle. I'm sorry. I know a lot of streamers do ball toggles. I don't want a ball toggle, so I'm not doing a ball toggle. My hair would like to disagree with you. What, well, I mean, like, I guess if you have, like... I don't know, I guess if you have, like, gelled up hair or something, then I guess not, but... For the... Like, if you... Okay. My hair, if I'm talking about my hair... my hair is very formless, kind of, for the most part. So if you mess up the form, it doesn't matter too much. Hair indeed has form. Yeah, but like not... It's not as strict of a form as the skull, is what I'm saying. Worth a try. Okay, the teeth. Yeah, the teeth is the last thing we need to do, and then we're done with the mouth. We're done with the thing, and then we can do the hair. This is what I get for wandering for food? Yeah, this is the closest you're gonna get to a bald toggle. This is the most bald you're gonna ever see of me. Okay, this thing. You need to be different on the sides. Wait. No, on the sides, but specifically in this form and at this opening. Yeah. Yeah, specifically this. Everything else about this is fine. It's just this that needs to change. If we throw enough pennies, we might get a ball toggle? No. No, you won't. You'd have to throw, like, $10,000 for me to do a ball toggle. That's, by the way, that's not an invitation for you to throw 10,000 pennies. Wait, is it 10,000 pennies? Hold on. I have to do math now. Well, yeah, 10,000 pennies. Yeah, 10,000 pennies. Yeah, that's... But, okay, so it has to be... Here's the... Hold on now. I know very well that you're capable of throwing 10,000 pennies individually, separately. I mean, if you throw 10,000 pennies at once, then I'll do a ball toggle. But thank you for the penny, Sophie. That is 1 penny. That's not 10,000 pennies. I mean, listen, if you have $10,000 to give me, then and if you have $10,000 that you can give me, and you will not be financially in trouble for doing that, then by all means, send me $10,000 and I'll add a ball toggle. But if you can't financially, responsibly, without a loan, send me $10,000, then don't do that. Taking out a loan. No! Don't take out a loan. 10,000 pennies or $10,000? Alright, see, now here's what I have to do math, right? Is 10,000 pennies not $10,000? I did the math wrong, didn't I? That's not $10,000. Yeah, no, I gotta divide by 100, right? Yeah, that's 100. Yeah, you're right. That's $100. Yeah, I gotta divide by 100. Okay, so multiply 10,000 by 100. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. That's a million, right? 6 zeros is a million. Yeah, 6 zeros is a million. Okay, so 1 million bits. 1 million bits or $10,000 at once. If you send 1 million bits or $10,000 at once, then I will add a ball toggle. Six zeros is a million, but specifically he said 10k pennies to start. I mean, yeah, but I meant $10,000. No, you don't have to clip for proof. I know what I said. I know I said 10,000 pennies. I meant $10,000, okay? Now we gotta send real... As opposed to what? Like, bits are still real money. Started at the pennies. That was me being silly, okay? That was me being silly. Can I just... Okay, if I do this, if I open, and then if I do this, or I guess, no, wait, do this, and then do this. See, now what I was thinking is... I would just... Oh my god. I would just curve this down, and that would fix my problem. But I can't do that unless I put a form here. I guess I gotta do that, huh? Oh, okay, fine. Fine. If I dropped 100k bits, how much for you to just remove the hair? Wait, what? Why are you asking Sophie? Sophie's not the rigger. I'm the rigger. What? She doesn't have my model file. She doesn't have my model file. She can't do that. I mean, she could do it as like a PNG, but she wouldn't be able to like... I draw and rig you a whole model with a ball toggle. I was like, why? Why do you all want a ball toggle so badly? You know, I think it's actually silly that so many people have a ball toggle. In fact, I don't want a ball toggle because so many people have a ball toggle. I'm gonna be different. F y'all. Now you know how I felt? But I never asked for you to have a ball toggle. I just say bald, bald, bald when your bald thing is on the screen. No, I never asked you to have ball toggle. I only said bald, bald, bald when your bald screen was when your bald head was on the screen. You made bald jokes. Making bald jokes and asking for a bald toggle are two different things. You can make bald jokes about my head too. Look, it looks like freaking Megamind, doesn't it? Yeah, not blue enough, true. Sounds like deflection. I'm just saying, bro. I don't want a bald toggle, and I don't ask for a bald toggle either on other people. What do I do here? Wait, can I just do it on this? Oh my god, I might not need to do this crap. Hold. Alright, so undo this. How many times did I freaking... What am I doing? What is happening? Okay, okay, wait. There, that's the one. Okay. So undo that. So we undo that. And then on this one, so this one, it still looks like, it still looks the same, right? Yeah, that's the same, that's the same. And then on this one, so right here, okay, we gotta, yeah, right here, this is where we change the shape of this a little bit. I just move this down a little bit. Oh, I'm so smart! Wait, center this too. Center it. Yeah, I gotta center it, And move it up a little bit. Right there should be good. And then move this down. Yeah, okay. Now do the same thing here. Just move this down a bit. Okay. Oh, but we gotta do the same thing here too. Otherwise it'll look weird. So push this down. Push this down. Yeah, that looks good. Now, does it get weird if it's like this? No. No, it doesn't. Oh, see, just that slight adjustment. Okay, and now turn it to the right. And go here. See, that is so much better. It doesn't look like a slip and slide now. Or at least not as much. This has to change a little bit more, though. Yeah, this still has to change a little bit. Maybe we push it more down? Maybe push it more down? You know what? It actually works out that we don't have a point here. We can just push this down and it'll affect all three, or the entire X direction, right? Just push this down a little bit more. Oh god, what did I do? Push it down. Push it down. And same thing here, push it down, but not as much. And same thing here, push it down a little bit more. Okay. Okay. And now if we center it again, does it look weird now? No, but the right side has to go down also. So just push that down also. Push that down here. Push that down here. And push it down here. Oh, hell yeah, nice jab. I think that's fine. So unlike this form, where like the teeth are together, I don't need the teeth together here. Right? Because this is supposed to be the Angie face. So here the teeth gotta be together. Here they don't need to be together, so it's fine that it's like that. Oh, thank you for the hydration check. I actually have not done that all this whole stream, so... Oh my god, thank you for the raid! Mies Ditzy, thank you for the raid! Yo, you were also doing art? What were you drawing? Or rigging, perhaps, mayhaps? Where, I'm currently rigging my 3.0. It's a little bald right now, but I'm currently rigging my 3.0 model. This is it. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the hairs and I can show you the full thing, you know? Let me do that here. Let's put all of this on. Let's put all of this on. There we go. Look, see, this is the full model. Oh, you were also rigging. Let's go. Were you rigging your own model or someone else's model? Also, what kind of model was it? We got a lot of riggers in the chat today, actually. We got like there's at least 4 riggers in the chat today. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you for the raid. By the way, my name is A12 Flames, also known as Deetz. I'm a cyborg, and this model, my 3.0 model, is a cyborg boxer. So here, I'll actually give you guys, a little cheeky, sneaky peeky of something that is not done yet, but it will be. And I mean, some of you have already seen this, so it's not. If you're in my Discord, you've probably seen this. But anyway, look, these are my boxing gloves. So I got boxing gloves on. Don't mind the weird layering. I'm gonna fix all that. But like, we got gloves. Yeah, we got gloves. Okay, that's the only surprise I'll show you for now. You know, if you look at my list of toggles, you might see some spoilers for things that are gonna happen in the future, but you'll just have to wonder what those are. Shout out to all the riggers, hell yeah. New model, nice, nice. Was rigging your chibi model that you commissioned art for a while ago? Usually draw on rig your own model suit. Oh, nice. Dude, I'll have to check you out, because I always like seeing new riggers, how they rig, right? Like, I was just talking about this earlier in the stream, how people will say like, oh, do you like watching rigging streams? And I'll always be like, yes, please do rigging streams. I like to watch people rig. I like to absorb how they rig and stuff. But then when it comes to me, I have the same question, even though I know my answer. I know my answer when someone else asks the question, but then I have the same question. I'm like, oh, do you guys want to see me do a rigging stream? I don't think my rigging streams are going to be that entertaining. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, this is my 3.0 model. Currently rigging the the X and Y, or not the Y actually, just the X. Look, it looks silly, right? Because the hair hasn't been done yet, but I'm doing the hair next. As soon as I finish the mouth, the hair is next. And I think the mouth is just about done, actually. I love the color palette. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I'm actually so happy with how the colors on this turned out. I especially like the bright ass neon pink, which like my current model is kind of like that. But like this is a freaking highlighter, the 3.0. The 3.0 is like a freaking highlighter compared to my 2.0. He started the BGM again? Nah, it's been playing. It was probably just like on a quiet song, so you probably didn't hear it much. But it's been playing. I've just been having the Cyberpunk OST playing. Which, by the way, don't tell CD Projekt Red, okay? Don't tell them. Or do tell them, and then they can sponsor me. I could do a sponsored stream of the next Cyberpunk game. Mayhaps, perhaps, CD Projekt Red. I know you're listening to my stream. Yo, thank you for the follow. Do I call you Mies or Ditzy? Or both? Okay, so mouth. 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 Not that mouth. That mouth. Either, but everyone calls you Mies? Okay. Mies it is. Okay. I think, yeah, so I think the mouth is done now. Well, wait, hold. Android sponsored by those who created the void. I see the vision. Cyborg. Not Android. But yes. But yes, you're correct. Okay, see, that's what we gotta fix right now. Is it? Do we need to fix that, actually? Yeah, no, all good, all good. Actually, oh god, it looks so silly with the hair on. Do we need to fix that? Or do I just need to pull up the teeth a little bit? Maybe I just need to pull up the teeth. But if I pull it up here... If I pull it up here, then it'll look... No, we don't do that. We don't do that. You know what, actually? What if instead of pulling the sides down, we pull the middle up? What if we did that? Would that be less silly? I'm gonna have to Control-Z a bunch for this, though. Or do I? Or do I? Can I just... Yeah, I can just do that. Alright, so this is basically how it was at first. Now, what if we just all... No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't understand how this is the only form where this is a problem. Like this, it doesn't matter. And this, it's so sexy, dude. It's so, like, that... Oh, I'm so proud of how this came out. Like, this is the best mouse form I've ever made. But then this... Why it look like that? Got a dip, summertime is heating my room up. Yeah, no, I get that, My AC is currently not working, so I got a fan running next to me. But yeah, thank you for the raid again, thank you for the follow. I'll check you out sometime too. Yeah, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Hmm. Hmm. You know, this might be fine, actually. This might actually just be fine. Wait. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what I need to do. It's not the teeth. The teeth don't gotta move. The freaking lips gotta move. Boys. Boys, I think I figured it out. Oh, but we can't. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, right here. Right here. Oh, but this is... I need another one. I need another warp here, just for the lower lip. I can't believe I have to do this just for one form. Like oh my god, like the circle face and the smiley face, they look fine, they look perfect. But the frowny face, oh my god, I gotta lower lip warp. I gotta do this just for the lower lip. So put it here, and then when it's here, we drag it down. Oh my lord. Do you see how much that changed? That just the few millimeters. Just few millimeters. And it's like perfect now. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to not be a slip and slide that ends here. The slip and slide, if it's gonna slip and slide, it gotta go all the way, right? And now the lip is following the slip and slide, so it makes sense in my brain, okay? It makes sense in the brain, okay. I'm definitely not insane in the membrane, by the way. He's insane, got no brain. It's true though, I don't got no brain. Sometimes. Does one do an intro into the Discord? What? Wait, you mean my Discord? What? Oh my god, help. Oh, hers. Well, I'd prefer if you DM'd her that. Or, well... No, actually, I don't... Whisper. That's the one. Hi, Hotch. Okay. 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 Wait. Is this good? I think that's good. I think that's good. And that's like the only thing I have to do, too. Oh, wait a minute, dude. No, this doesn't look good now. Why doesn't it look good? Because the teeth don't roll side to side, dumbass. That's why. It's already kind of doing it, though. What did I do to this? What did I do to the bottom teeth? Yeah, wavy teeth, but I don't want wavy teeth. Oh, 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 I thought I was... Okay, alright. Wait, actually, hold. What if I do this? See, but this looks fine. This looks perfect. This looks so sexy. And this doesn't matter. You can't even see them here. But this... Oh. The monkey noises when things happen? Yeah, but that's like... That's not even just when I rig. That's when I do anything. Nah, I figured it out, boys. I know I said I figured it out like 5 minutes ago, but I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. So, it was the lips. We do just have to deal with the lips only. You, right here. This is what we need to change. And it has nothing to do with the X direction. In fact, we can do this in the neutral direction and it'll work exactly the same. All we need to do is hide the bottom teeth. That's all we need to do. Just move this up. Just move all that up. You say it's fine until it's 4 AM and you're sitting crying. Please give me an old save from 20 minutes ago. I mean, I could just Control Z. I could just keep Control Zing until I get what I want. Yeah, I just bought it out, yeah. Yeah. I think I'll do that now. Oh, see, dude, that's all I had to do. Oh, yeah, I should save now, actually. You're right. You don't have 20 minutes of Control Z. In LIVE2D, I do. In LIVE2D, until I close the file, I can Control Z as much as I want. Yeah, dude. You could just... I've Control Z'd like so far behind before. I've done such large Control Z's before. It's not like Clip Studio or like an art program. Yeah, no, like in an art program, there's a buffer of how much you can Control Z, and it actually pisses me off every time I'm using an art program and I have to Control Z a bunch. And then I get to a point where it's like, sorry, sweetie, you can't Control Z anymore. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just go F myself, right? But no, in LIVE2D, you can just keep Control Zing. Unless you close the file, you can just keep Control Zing. Depends on the settings. You can go infinitely depending on the software. Yeah, it depends on the software. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. In LIVE2D, you can go infinitely as long as you don't close the file. All right, so this is good. This is good. This is excellent even. This is excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Now, does it F up anything else? Yeah, exactly. Software makes the difference. Does it F up the other forms? Wait, what am I... Hold on, I wanna look at the lower lip... Not you. This one. So it shouldn't change anything, because all I did was change this one form. Okay, but I need to change this form too. This form gotta change too. I have to wind down for bed. Thanks for rigging stream. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Sophie. Have good sleep. Depends on how How you save, you can have every single correction you've ever made. Yeah. Yeah! Fingies are dying. Yeah, I understood what you're saying, though. It's all good. I too can't speak or type sometimes. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta move this. We just gotta hide the... Wait a minute, dude. Why am I being so silly? Instead of moving the lips up... Instead of moving the lips up, move the teeth down! Oh my god. Just move the teeth down! This one, right here, watch this. Bye. and then of course we gotta do the same thing here. But now, does it look weird? Does it look weird with that? Not really, actually. Zillax, thank you for the raid, bruh. Golf with different. Oh yeah, you were playing. You were doing golf with Vlimpia, right? Ooga booga. Thank you for the raid, bro. We're doing some rigging. We're doing Deetz 3.0 rigging. We're almost done. I was almost done. I was almost done with this mouth 20 minutes ago. You got first place. Let's go. Let's go. Least amount of strokes from your side. That's I mean, good for you. I didn't know you were so proud of yourself that you would have to share that information on the internet, but good for you, buddy. In golf, yes. Okay, all right. Good job, Zillax. Good. That's good. You're rolling death saves. No. No. What do you mean rolling death saves? Hey, by the way, guys, go check out Zillax. Go follow Zillax because tomorrow I'll be on and Thursday actually. I'll be on his channel. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing D&D. VTuber D&D, so we're playing as our VTubers in his D&D campaign, and he's the DM. And on Thursday, we're playing Elden Ring, and I think we're going to be finishing it as long as my AC is fixed, which, God, I hope my AC is fixed by then. They said it'll come tomorrow, so they better fix it tomorrow, right? Anyway, now that the shilling is over. Death saves! What do you mean death saves? What have I done? What have I done to myself? Joking. Yeah, you say that. You say that until I say Zillax smells. And then you're like, okay, death save, buddy. And I'm like, good. And then I roll the death save and it's a nat 20. Nah, but thanks for the raid, bro. Go get some rest. I know it's late for you. And yeah, we'll do D&D tomorrow. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Sigma. Hey, Sigma, do you like D&D? Because if so, you should follow Zillax here, because I'll be on his channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern playing some D&D. Alright, am I done here? This mouth... The mouth is good, bro! The mouth is freaking good. The mouth looks nice. It looks so much better when you don't see the teeth, actually. You've DM'd for 15 years? Let's go. Yeah, I've DM'd for... Well, okay, if I tell you the amount of years I've DM'd, it sounds like a lot. But I haven't DM'd like that many campaigns. Like, I've DM'd since, I want to say I've DM'd since 2018? So almost 10 years. But within those almost 10 years, I think I've DM'd 1, 2, 3, 4 campaigns. So not a lot of campaigns. But I don't like D&D, I love it. Yeah, it is very fun. I do enjoy it. I'm trying to, dude. I keep saying this. I keep saying that I want to DM a Cyberpunk campaign, Cyberpunk Red, or more specifically, the Edge Runners mission kit. I want to DM that. I just don't have the time to prep it, bro. Not only prep it, I don't have the time to learn the whole new system. Like, I know D&D, but I just, man, I really want to do it. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm not saying, like, it's not gonna happen or anything. It's gonna happen. It's just, the question is just when, because I don't have time right now to learn the skills. The prep kills, but the system rocks. Yeah, dude, it looks so fun. Like, I watched a couple playthroughs, or not full playthroughs, but I watched, like, a little sample of a playthrough of the Edge Runners mission, and also just a red mission. It looks so fun, dude. Yeah, D&D. Well, Cyberpunk isn't D&D, but it's still a TTRPG. Anyway. Yeah, follow Zilax for D&D tomorrow. And Elden Ring on Thursday. And I think we're good on the mouth now. I think we're finally good on the mouth. Wait. Move it all the way here. Oh, that is so much better, dude. All I had to do was hide the teeth. That's insane, dude. All I had to do was hide the teeth. Oh, thank you. You know what we can finally do now? We can finally move on to the... Where's my freaking ahoge? Who turned off my ahoge? I just noticed the ahoge was missing. I'll be here lurking around while resting brain from V-Limpia. Yeah, go rest. Go drink water. Go eat food. Unless it's too late to eat food, then don't eat food. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Zelex. Okay, boys, we get to do the hair now. Hair, unlike the head movement, which is really funny, actually, coming from a boxer. I actually love head movement when it comes to boxing. But in rigging, I hate head movement. Unlike the head movement, I freaking love rigging the hair. Oh, thank you for the hydration check, too. If anyone has them, cast Hydrate on this man. It is on a... It has a 5-minute cooldown, so you can't spam the Hydrate. But yes, I do appreciate the Hydrates. I ignored water. Dude... It's funny because if this was like a gaming stream, I would not ignore the water. I'd be like if there's a cutscene going on, I'm like, oh, cutscene. That means it's time to drink water. But because there's no cutscene in this, I'm just going. It's like I forget to drink water when that happens. So yeah, I do appreciate the hydration redeems. Okay, so hair. How the frick do I do the hair? Probably start with the back, actually. Starting with the back would be easier. Or do we start the front? You know what we need to do? We need to first organize these layers first. We have to organize these by the back of the hair and like each individual bang and the ahoge. So here's the back. Oh my god, we have to like freaking mesh all this crap too. because I haven't touched the hair until now. This is the first time I'm touching the hair in this rig. So we gotta like mesh everything too. Alright, so this is the back of the hair that goes like on the neck. This is the base. This is also the base. Okay, so we'll start with just those. That's the back of the hair. So we'll start with just these. Let's do an auto mesh. We'll do heavy. Actually, I don't even know if I need to do heavy for these, honestly. No, wait. Let's do heavy for these, because these are the way they are. This does not need to be heavy, and this also does not need to be heavy. So for these, let's change this to standard, I guess. Yeah, that works. And you know what? Let's just do the mesh for all of these. Yeah, all of these. Okay, so all of the hair, and I guess the hair shadow. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do the shadow right now because the shadow. No, actually, I will do the shadow. Yeah. Yeah. Do all that. Do all that. Just don't do the highlights, but do the shadows and the hair. Yeah, okay, so all of these will auto mesh with heavy. It's about to like crap itself, isn't it? That's a lot of that's a lot of dots. What the frick is this? Hey, what happened to my hair? What happened to my hair here? Hello? Okay, do that again, just on this. Okay, so that's weird. Why did it do that? Why did it do that before, but not? Something's missing. Is it that guy? I'm gonna do this one by one, dude. I'm gonna do this one by one, so nothing freaking disappears on me. This is gonna be really tedious, but I need to know. I need to know if it's being silly or not. Wait. 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 Was it always like this? Oh god, no, I'm going crazy now. Wait, I have to like pull up my PNG. I can't tell if it always looked like this. Oh no, man. Where's my PNG? Oh wait, don't I have my PNG like on OBS? Maybe I don't. Maybe not here. Yeah, I don't think I do. That's fine. Okay, here's the PNG. Zoom in on that. Okay, so this is fine. This is how it's supposed to look. I don't know, I'm going crazy, dude. I don't know. things got weird, and then I forgot how I looked. Okay. Alright. Just shrink this down so I can see chat again. Alright. Back to this. So, yeah, I meshed you. And now heavy mesh you. Then you. And then you. And then you. And then you. And then you. The fireman's is animated? Yeah, the fireman's is fully rigged. Hi. And he can even he even has emotes. Look, they match with my emotes. If I go sad, he goes sad. If I go angry, he goes angry. And if I go awooga, he goes awooga. Yeah. I'm glad you like him. And thank you for the head pad. Okay, so this one, heavy. This one. You know what, since I'm doing this one by one, why don't I just do the freaking highlights too? Should just do that too. Alright, so the highlights, for the highlights we want little. Yeah, because the highlights don't need to be heavily deformed, they're just highlights. So we can just put little deform on the highlights, or little mesh, I mean. And but for the hair and the shadows, we want heavy. Because those will be moving around a bunch. Okay, heavy on you. Little on you. Heavy. Little. Heavy. Heavy. Little. Heavy. Heavy. Little. And little. Okay. So now tell me, why the frick? Why did the left half of my hair get chopped off when I tried to do this all at once? But then when I did it one by one, it's completely fine now. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. But it works now, so we take those. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Okay, okay. Because you tried it a different way this time? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Okay, so now that's all been done. It's been completely meshed now. Now we gotta organize it by back of the hair. So put all of this into a warp called back hair. What's with the ball thing? Oh, was it this thing? That's the that's just the general highlight. If I move it, you'll see what it is. It's these little dot things. Yeah. So that's just the general highlight that's on the hair. It just looks like a ball because that's the shape. That's like, you can't see it outside of here because I have it clipped to so it's only visible on the hair. but if it was visible everywhere, it would look like this. Yeah. Alright, so we got the back of the hair. Now, what do I do about the rest of this? Do I just have it all inside one other folder, like front hair? Because it kind of technically is the front of the hair. It's the mesh texture rendering in a ball for the rigging. Yeah. Yeah, because it takes the shape of like whatever thing it is. Like, so this one right here, this whole bang is this shape, so the mesh takes that shape, right? And this one, the highlight, is in a circle shape, so it takes that shape. Wait, don't play this. That has lyrics. Wait, hold on. Stop playing now. I have to get different audio now. Or do I just I could just replay the album, huh? I'm gonna just replay the album. I'm learning? Hell yeah. Okay, so this is... Wait, I have to, like, move these to see which part it is. Okay, so that's not the front. That's a little bit behind. Do we say mid-hair, then? Like, we got back hair, mid-hair, front hair? Like that? That might work. And then this... That's also kind of mid-hair. This is the ahoge. That's very, very clearly the ahoge right there. I don't know how to do this, to be honest. I might have to relook at the tutorial that I was following for this hair. Which part is this? I think that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, okay, so this is that part. And then okay, this is the frontmost. The frontmost bang, not including this, right? Yeah, this is that. And this is that. Okay. So how do we do this? Do we have to do it one by one? I think we got it. I think it's probably better if we do it one by one. Or wait, no, hold on. We can probably just do this. So, put all of this into a warp. Call it front hair. And then take front and back hair, put that into a warp called hair angle XY. Okay. Because right now I'm not doing physics, I'm just doing XY movement, right? So for just XY movement, I just need a thing that moves it. Oh, but not all of this is gonna move in the same direction. Because when I turn my head, some of this is gonna move to the right, but like this part right here, that's gotta move left. This has to move like left a little bit. So we can't do that actually. Yeah, get rid of this warp. Yeah, the back of the hair moves the opposite direction of which way you're moving. The front of the hair moves the same direction. So let's just put another warp on top of this. Back hair XY. Wait, is it on top of that? No, hold on, it's not on top of that. It's... whatever, man, just use that. Just use that one. Put 3 points here. And now when the head moves like this... but it doesn't... it's not... it doesn't move like this either, right? Yeah, it doesn't just move like that. That's... I mean, that's kind of what it needs to do, but then this has to get squished also. You know what? I think let's be very particular about the hair. I want to be very particular about the hair because now that I have the option, now that I have so many hair layers to work with, let's be particular. Let's do this one by one. This one specifically. Let's put a warp on this one specifically. Back hair left, or wait, no, back hair R. XY. Put 3 dots here. And now when the head moves right, you kind of just gotta get squished a little bit. Not like that, though. Not like that. How do I freaking do this? Like that? Is that what I want? Kind of. That's kind of what I want. No, wait a minute. That's what I want. Yeah, so you just gotta get squished in like that. Squished in or squished out, actually? Would it get squished out? Hold on, let's try this. Let's try this. What if we go not like that, man? This. I'm trying to use my own model, my current model, as a reference, right? It goes out, doesn't it? It doesn't go in. Welcome to Deetz Rigs. On this episode, we start mogging. Yeah, it definitely goes out, not in. Yeah, it definitely goes out. Pull this. How much out, though? That's the question. Probably not a lot, right? Probably not a lot. Yeah, I think that's probably good, but then now this needs to move in a little bit. So just do that. That should be good. Yeah, okay. Okay. And now on the other side... Wait, can I just mirror this? Oh, I can. Wait, No, I can't. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's not what I want. Okay, so we can't mirror it. We just do this. Even though you can't really see that, but like this is what I want. But I don't want it to look like it's getting shoved in the back. No, actually that is how it should be, right? Yeah, that is kind of how it should be. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do the same thing here. Hair back. Oh wait. Back hair L XY. Now the smart thing to do would just be to reflect what I did on the other side, but that's more effort, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna freeball it, right? We pull this out. How much do I pull this out? Not that much. How much did I pull the other one out? Exactly, not that much. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. That's like the same amount of pulling, right? Okay, and then now on this end, you gotta push it in. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. I should do that. Let's do a big full stretch. Stand up. Hoi! Oh, I really needed that stretch. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Sigma. Alright. I have stretched. Man, I really need that stretch, actually. Okay. 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 Little things are reminding you to do the same. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like, you know, sometimes I'll be like lurking in someone else's stream and like someone will redeem the hydrate or stretch redeem. And I look at that and I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I should do that. Like, I'm not even chatting, I'm just lurking. But like, I'll see the redeem and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should do that. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's the back of my hair. Can the back of my hair be moved up like this? Yes, it can. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have to move it up. We just have to shove it in. Slumped over a keyboard too. Yeah. Actually, do I even need this layer? I wonder if I even need this layer. What happens if I hide it? Oh. Oh, I need this layer. Oh, I need this layer. Okay. So we're not gonna delete it. We're just gonna shove it in. But I guess that is... yeah, that is probably the next thing we'll do, right? We got the X... yeah, we pretty much got the XY for both the hair backs. The side bangs, that is, or whatever the frick you call these. I don't know what they're called. I don't know hair anatomy. Okay. So let's do this now. So both of these should be on the same warp, because they're essentially the same thing. So back hair XY. And put 3 here. And when it's here, I shall return okay. When it's here, just shove it in there. Then when it's here, you just shove it in there. And it's just that easy. A dumb, stupid baby could rig that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's done. So the back of the hair is pretty much done now. Now comes the harder part. The front of the hair. I think we really do have to do this one by one. Because it would get too messed up if I did this all at once. It would basically turn into my hair right now, which is not bad. I'm not saying my hair right now is bad, but like, with all these layers, it can be so much better. So, okay, at least this one, the one that I'm currently selected on, this one does not have any shadow or highlight associated with it. It's just the hair. So this is probably the easiest one to actually move around, right? We don't have to worry about any other parts attached to it. So let's do this. Let's make a warp for this. Call it hair 12 XY, because that's what the layer is called. It's called hair 12. And put 3 points there. And then on the X. How do we do this? Move it like this, maybe? How much do I need to move it, is the question. It's a little hard to tell when it's not the only when it's the only thing being moved, that is. So you know what I'll do? Just for now, I'm only gonna move no, but I can't do that. I can't do that. No, you know what? I think I need to start with the front. I think I need to start with the front. I can't start with the back. Yeah. Alright, well, at least I'll do this. I'll put warps on on each of the hair parts. So hair 11 XY. No, not that. Oh, this is the ahoge. Okay, we'll call this ahoge XY. This is hair 9 XY. Hair... not hairy. Hair 8 XY. Hair 7 XY. Oh, see, hair 6 got highlights, shadows, and hair. Hair 6 XY. Hair 5XY. Hair 4XY. Hair 3XY. Hair 2XY. Hair 1XY. And then... do I even need a warp for this highlight? I don't know if I do. But let's just put one. Hair highlight XY. Okay, now everything has a warp. Each individual piece of hair has its own warp now. So now, what do we start with? 1? Probably 1, right? 1 is this one. And 2, wait, undo that first. And 2 is this one. Yeah, so 1 and 2 are the easiest to move because I know exactly where they should go. They should go in between my eyes. And I guess these ones should go right next to my eyes, so that's also a little easy. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. My model artist, they sent me a reference for how my hair should look. My hair and my face should look at the on the angles. So, yo, boys, bless my mama. Bless the artist. Do you know how much easier this is gonna be now? I know exactly what the hair should look like now. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much easier. Alright, boys, we're chilling. We're chilling now. Okay. So. Start with 1. Put the 3 craps here. Wait. Oh god. Wait. Hold. Alright. So move this to the right, and then move this here, around there. A little bit more. Is that too much? So I'm going based on this line right here, right? When it's here, it's in front of the line. So when it's here, should it not also be there? Or would it be a little bit further this way? I feel like it would be there. And then if I move hair 2, I move hair 2 here. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I kind of like that it covers the eye a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, you know, we gotta like push this in and stuff. But for just movement, I think it looks good. I think that's good. And honestly, maybe we might not even have to push it in too much. We gotta push this part in the most. But this part, we probably don't have to push it in that much. I guess let's start with that, right? Let's start with pushing this in. So, how do we do this? How do we do this? Like this. Yeah, like that. I think I want more divisions. Let's just do a 9x9. Yeah, I think I like that. And then smooth all. Yeah, I think I like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, do I even need to move it? Like physically move it, or can I just warp it like this? Because now the bottom gotta be moved too, don't it? Or is that all I need to do? Maybe that's all I need to do. So if I do hair 2, do the same thing here. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be pushed in, though. You're way too bumpy here. Oh, and I gotta make this a 9x9 too. Oh my god. I have to do this for all of them. No, stop, not 10, not 10. 9, okay. Okay, okay, and then just push this in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. And now hair 3. Which one is this? Okay, it's that piece, okay. Put 3 here. Put it like this. Now hair 3. How does this look? How does this go? Move it. Oh god, how does this go actually? Maybe just warp the bottom instead of moving the top. That's what we gotta do, isn't it? Oh man, I might have to change the others. Yeah, instead of moving the top. Because the top is supposed to stay still, right? That's like where the hair is stuck to your head. That part shouldn't move. Only the bottom part should move. Oh, okay, time to control Z. There we go. Alright. Back to the start. Okay, so back to hair 1. Make this a 9x9 again. And so now we just move the bottom. Don't move the top. Move the bottom this way. And then squish in this side. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Stop that. Wait, actually, stop this too. That. You know, it kind of looked better before, actually. Why does this move... Why does this move that? Hold on. Control Z again. Okay. Just move this. Okay, I guess we can't only move this. I mean, we could. We could if we just selected the bottom half of this, but I don't want to do that. So if I just do this, pull it like this, I've essentially done the exact same thing that I did before. Except with warping instead of moving. And then we pull this back here. Yup. So it... Is that better than before? Or is it kind of the same? I feel like it's kind of the same. Maybe it'll look good once I get all the hairs together moving. For now, it... Yeah, I think I just gotta do all the hairs. I think I just gotta do all the hairs. Okay, so let's do the same thing this time. Let's just move the bottom like this. No, not like that, not like that. Move the middle first. Then the bottom. Push this in a little bit. And then move the top back. Yeah, like right there. Oh, it's a little different now actually. It was going a little bit, it's going a little bit further now. It's going past my pupil. And before it was only going to right here. Which I don't mind this. This looks good too, I think. Yeah, actually I kinda like that. I kinda like that, yeah. You know what though? I feel like this one should go a little bit further ahead. Or this one should go further behind, one of those. So I have a side profile of me, right? I have my ref sheet in OBS. Ref. There we go. Okay, that's not... It's not the part of it that I want, though. Oh, that's the part. That's the part I want. Yeah, zoom in on this. This is what I want. This is our reference. This is our reference for the side angles. So, it should actually look like... I think I've done the right thing. I think it works the way I've done it. This one, I think this one right here, this bang right here, is this. Oh, you can't see that. It's this one, the one directly right of where I'm pointing on the ref sheet. That's what this one is. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we did hair 2. Hair 3, okay. So hair 3 is a little weird. Hair 3 is a little weird. Gotta do... I'm not really sure how to do this, to be honest. I guess like that? I guess that's how we do it? But you gotta move back, though. You gotta move back. Okay, so there... Oh, that's why it looks weird, because there's this one below it. That's the one that makes it so there's less of a gap. Okay. So until we move that one, it's gonna look a little weird. But... I think for now, maybe move it a little bit further back like this. Oh, and make this 9x9. God, all of these have to be 9x9s. How much of a gap is there between? Okay, so like right here. Okay, okay. That's kind of the same. I think it's kind of the same. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We do have to change the highlights. The highlights have to move in the opposite direction, actually. So that's a thing we're gonna have to fix later. But just for now, I'm just doing this as simple as possible for now. Okay. So I think that's fine. Let's do hair 4. Which one is hair 4? Okay, that's the one that I was thinking of earlier. So let's, yeah. For 3 points. Now we can move this, and it should look less weird now. Wait, don't do that. First do the middle, then do the bottom. Push this in. Yeah, it's already looking a little better now. Already looking a little better. Okay. Make this a 9x9. Okay, okay. Push this back a little bit. Push this forward a little bit. Actually, wait, how does it look here? Okay, so this one is between this upper one. And that's how it is here too. Okay, perfect. You gotta go in a little bit more though. Is that good? That might be all I need to do here. Layer 5. So which one is this? Okay, so it's this piece. So this piece, because it's on the right side, this one gotta move the opposite direction when I turn to the right. So I move like this. I move like this, you need to move like this. But not too much. Not too much. We still want it to be visible. It's not visible anymore. Yeah, don't want to move it that much. So move it back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Actually, is it better? Hold on. Is it better? You know what? Let's just do it one by one, right? leave it like that. We'll get back to it. All right, what is this one? How versed in VTuber history and lore are you? I mean, like, if you're talking like HoloLive, probably a lot. If you're talking anything else, not a lot. Why are there two separate pieces here? What? Huh? What? Huh? Wait, why are there two separate... I'm so confused. Who put hair 7 inside hair 6? You should not be inside hair 6. Get out of here. Go into the front hair. Okay, there we go. What do the words X potato make you think of? Korone. That's an easy one. My bingo card says you did it. What, X potato? Oh, hair 7. Well, I'm about to. Oh no, now that I have to redo the fucking warp for this now. I have goldfish memory. Well, I mean, when I'm streaming, right? When I'm streaming and I'm thinking of like the thing that I'm trying to do and then also thinking about the chat. Yes, I do have goldfish memory. Frick, I gotta delete this warp now. Now I gotta redo this. Air 6 XY. Okay, there we go. Wait. Right, that was 5. That's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Okay. Okay, 3 here. Now, yeah, okay, perfect. That's the only one that should be moving. Now when this is here, what do I do here? It's already so far in. I don't want to push it more in. What if I pull it like this and then push it here? Does that work? Then push it here too. Oh wait, this kind of works. Yeah, actually that works pretty well. I might need to move this back, actually. Yeah, I think I need to move this back. What is this, hair 4? Yeah, this gotta move back a little bit. move this back here. Oh yeah, you know what? You still gotta be able to see the beauty mark, right? So yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, and then now hair 6. I think it needs to move this way also. It's weird, but I think it does need to move in this direction a little bit. A little strange to move it in that direction. Especially when that other one is moving backwards. That oh, maybe it doesn't need to move backwards. Yeah, now that I think about it, that should not move backwards. Was that hair 5? Okay, move this out, actually. Move this out. Maybe not that much, though. Something is still off about this. How far out do I need to move you? Oh, you're not even... Bruh. Please, man. 9x9s. Oh, okay. Hold. Not that far. Not that far. Push this in more now. Oh, that's so much better, actually. That is so much better. Yeah, that is so much. We might need to, like, concave this a little bit. In fact, I think we should probably concave this right now. Yeah, let's concave this. How do we concave this? Like this? That should be good. And then for hair 6, we do the same thing, just concave it a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay, see, I think I know what's wrong now. I think I know what's weird. Okay, hold on. Hair 6. Move this out a little bit more. I'm looking at the reference again. So where does... Oh, hair 6 goes like... It goes out, doesn't it? It goes... Or wait, is that hair 6 or is that... I don't even know anymore, dude. No, that would... That's hair 6, isn't it? Or... Or is it this one? This one must be... the back. This must be this... I'm like pointing to the reference as if I can see my cursor there. I can't, but I'm still doing it. Trying to figure out which one is which. Hmm. So the question is, should this be like off my face or on my face? Because if it's on my face, then I gotta squish this in a lot. But if it's off my face, then it's pretty much good. It's pretty much good where it is. I think this needs to be off my face. I think it cannot be on my face, because otherwise, if this is supposed to be on my face, right? I gotta squish it like this. I'm gonna undo all this in a second, but I gotta squish it like this. And then like hair 5 also, it needs to be squished. Like something like this, right? If it was supposed to be on my face. I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. So undo all that. Let's leave it like this for now. And let's move on to hair 7. Okay, so this is hair 7. So this one is easy. This one... What are these, like my sideburns or something? Oh, okay, so they go under this one. So yeah, this is pretty easy. So we just move, oh. Alright, now hold on. That's what I thought. Okay. We gotta... Oh, no. Do we need to change this for all of the shadows? Oh, no. We do, don't we? We gotta change this for all of this crap, dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have to do this now before I forget and it F's something up in the future. So... what I'm doing is I'm changing the color blend mode. You see how this is currently set to add? I need to set it to add before 5.3. Because LIVE2D supports what is this called? Unity? Is it Unity or is it something? Something version 5.3. LIVE2D supports it. But VTube Studio does not support it. So I gotta have all this crap set to 5.3 before 5.3. Oh, welcome back, Sigma. Yeah, I think... Funny, actually, usually I'd be ending right about now. But because this is a rigging stream, I'm gonna go a little bit further. A little bit more. We'll see. We'll see how much more I get. Okay, so that's already there. Yeah, all of this has to go before 5.3. Add before 5.3. Multiply before 5.3. All this gotta change. Multiply before 5.3. Multiply. Add. Oh, I'm so glad I caught this. I'm so glad I caught this right now. It would have been a nightmare to figure this out later. Oh, what did I do? came to say goodnight since I have work in 5 hours and need some form of sleep, but I'll catch you later. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I also... I mean, I should I should go to sleep soon, to be honest, but... Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Sigma. Good to see you. And, yeah, catch you later. Have a good sleep. Hell yeah. Much love. Okay. Okay. And then the last one. Okay. Okay. Everything has the right blend mode now. I can't redeem but hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate, thank you. Yeah, good night. Alright, which one was I on? 7? Yeah, 7 was the one that it went all kooky crazy. And would you look at that? It's not going kooky crazy anymore. This is an expected amount of kooky crazy. It's not... It's not doing what it was doing before. So... That's good. Now, how far do we... Oh, also, before I do that, make this a 9x9. You know what? It's probably better if I just move this outright instead of warping it like that, right? And then once I move it, then warp it a little bit, right? Yeah. 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 Oh, see, it's coming together now. Okay, we have to move it a little bit more. Actually, wait. Do we need to move this more, or do we need to move this back? We might have to move this back. That might be the case. I think we actually need to move this back. Yeah, let's move this back. What is this one? 4? Okay, let's move 4 back. We already moved it back a little bit. We gotta move it more. Okay, so let's move it back like this. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that is much better. That is much, much better. Okay, wait. Hold. Trying to see my current model. Oh, you know what? Actually, looking at the reference. Looking at the reference. This is actually how it should be. Looking at the reference, this is how it should be. But then maybe we just stretch this a little bit. Yeah, stretch this. Not too much, though. Like that, maybe? Actually, wait. How does it look here? Oh, no. This one's gotta go... Oh, this one's gotta go above that. That's gotta go above. That's gotta go above. Let's do, let me do 7 first. Let's fix 7. Because I think 4 is at a good position now. And then I think we need to... This must be 3. I think we need to move 3 back a little bit. Let's move 7 forward a little bit first. This has to move... Match this now. Like that. A little bit more. Like this. Oh, something is off here. Something is off here. You know what? I'm gonna reset this. Let's do this again. First, let's move it over here. And then warp this. What if I did it like this? Oh, could that work? Something still feels off here. Like I'm not getting the depth. I'm not getting depth. It just feels like I'm moving a flat 2D image. What do I need to do here? And I can't really move this back. It doesn't look as good. Oh, wait, I think I know. I think I have to, yeah, I think I have to do this. Now the bottom of this looks weird. I think this part is good now, but this part looks a little weird. If I extend this and this. That is better, I think. It looks a little better. What if I get even more granular? Oh, this might be it. Hold. Hold it. This might be the one, boys. Oh wait, what is going on here? What the frick? Hold on. What is? Why is it ugly here? Oh, that's the freaking shadow, dude. The shadow is effing this up. Alright, I guess I'll keep it like that for now. And now we gotta move number 3 back a little bit. Right? Huh? Meep! Thank you for the raid, bro! Yo, you're playing Digimon again? Let's go, let's go. How's Digimon? Meep, 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 meep. We're, as you can see, we're rigging my 3.0 model right now. And, I finished the head movement. Now I'm moving the hair along the x-axis right now, and it's you know, it's going slow, but it's happening. So that's the good part, right? It was good, hell yeah, good to hear it. If you need to raid and run, feel free. Go get some water, go get food, all that stuff. Take care of yourself. Trying my best to get a certain Digimon. Ooh, which one? Is it one of the sexy ones, or is it one of the regular looking ones? I don't know anything about Digimon, bro. The evolution path is confusing. Oh. I just know that there's sexy ones. It's the regular. All I know is that there's some of them that look very, like, you know, like you wouldn't expect them to be a Digimon. Like, that sexy. And then there's ones that, you know, look like, for lack of a better term, they look like a Pokemon, right? That's what I mean by a regular Digimon. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun. Oh. You know, I'm happy with how much progress I made today. I wasn't expecting to, like, get this much done today. I'm also happy that I'm freaking starting on the hair finally, because dude, I wanted to do the hair since I got this model, Dad. Man, I really like doing the hair. Hair is one of my favorite things to rig, actually. Even though, like, on this one, I gotta go very slowly, very methodically. But I enjoy it. I enjoy hair more than the freaking skull, dude. The skull is so annoying to rig, actually. You got this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. So hair 3. So we want to move hair 3 a little bit back. Right? Because here, yeah, here the hair goes a little bit over this. So maybe just like this. And then like this. Is that it? Is that all I need to do? And then let's round it out a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better, actually. That looks a lot better. You know what? You can actually see my entire ear. I mean, that's probably going to change once I rig this piece right here. But for now, you can actually see my entire ear. Unlike in my current model, you can't really see my ears. Which, I mean, like, that's not I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying, can't see my ears. Okay, so we moved hair 3 back, and we just did hair 7. Let's go to 8. Go to 8. Oh, 8 is this one. Oh, how do we do this? Man, I might just skip 8 and come back to it. No, let's see. How do we do this? Wait, which piece is this, first of all? What? Hello? Oh, okay. Alright, so it's this piece. Okay, so this piece... So we probably want to... I think we just move it like this. I think that's all we need to do it, right? Just move it? No, we don't want to move it. We want to warp it. We want to warp it. Yeah, we do want to warp it, not move it. But how much do we warp it is the question. Is this good? That might be good, honestly. I don't think we need to warp it that much. Maybe, in fact, a little less, even. And then round this... Oh, wait, hold on. Make this a 9x9. I keep almost forgetting that. All of these need to be in 9x9s. Okay. Oh, that's a lot smoother now. Huh. Huh. You know, I feel like this should actually go further to the left. I feel like this should... Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah. This is what it should do. This is what it should do. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what I want it to do. Yes. Okay. Cool. I think we got that. Alright. And then hair 9. Where's this one? Oh, it's this piece. Okay. So this one definitely needs to move back. Or it has to move left when I move right. When I move like this, you need to move the other way. So how do we do that? Move it like this. Just warp it like this. Is that it? Oh, yeah. I think that's good. Oh, we're starting to see the form, boys. Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, let me just... I want to still see a little bit of the pink here. So let me just move it out like that. And let me also bring this out a little bit, because I do want to see that too. But move it down. Yeah. That's good. I think that's perfect. Wow, that was like the easiest one. Okay, and then the ahoge. So the ahoge, what do we do about this? The ahoge, like, realistically, it shouldn't move too much. It really should not move too much. But it should move a little bit, right? So... maybe just... something like this? Definitely don't move the bottom at all, because the bottom's gotta be... it's gotta stay rooted. Maybe just that is good? Yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's like all it needs to do. I think that's all it needs to do. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it do move the bottom a little bit, but gotta keep the root stuck there though. Oh no, hold on, the bottom does need to move. Yeah, the bottom does need to move because this is where it is here. But then as it moves, this should move. Yeah, this has to move. This has to move, so... how do we do this? Move it... oh, yeah, like that. Like that. And then... we curve it out like this. You make this a 9x9. And then we curve it out like this. And push it in like this. Curve it out some more. Maybe like that. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's so good, dude. That's so good. Okay. Hair 11. Which one is this? Oh, okay. How do we do this now? That's gotta go this way. So... Oh my god. Should we have done this before the ahoge? Hmm. Push that in, push that in. Push this in too. And this. And what if I brought this down a little bit? Would it look good if I brought it down? Kind of, actually. Yeah, that kind of works. Then let me just pull this in a little bit. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay, and then hair 12. Last one. Oh, okay, last one. Now we push this in. Oh, we gotta do the back of the hair. I just realized that too. Well, the back of the hair is easy. Whatever. Okay. So push this in. This. And yeah, make it a little rounded. Where's the edge of this? Oh, okay. I guess that can stay. Okay, wait, let me do the back. Back of the hair. Okay, so now move this like this. Oh, wait. That looks off. That looks off now. I think this side is fine, but this side, I think we pushed it too far in. Yeah. I think we pushed this side too far in. I think it's got to be pushed out a little bit. Okay. How much? Can I use the back of the hair as like a guideline? Maybe like till there? Not too much. Okay, let's go backwards now. Hair 12. Hair 12, let's just push it out on all ends and make it a 9x9. Push it out here. Oh my god, Iwari, thank you for the raid! Yo, what were you streaming? Repo. Nice. We're raiding. I was about to say we're raiding. We're rigging. I'm rigging my 3.0 model right now. Yeah, feel free to stick around. Feel free to raid and run if you need to. Go get some water, food. Hi. Good to see you, bro. How's Repo? How's Repo? Was it good? Um, yeah, I'm currently doing the hair X movement, and I was like almost done just now. I was like, I think I was almost done, but but then I was like, something's off here. I have to like push this back a little bit, but it's fun slowly getting back into streaming. Nice, nice. You took a break. How long of a break did you take? Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you stream in a while, so yeah. Oh, like 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, so not a huge break, but still. Oh, wait, guys. I think we did it. This is what we need to do. So since this... Okay, yeah. Keep this here. Didn't stream much before then. Well, maybe now you can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we figured it out, boys. We figured it out. We figured out the strat. Okay. 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 Yes! Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I love rigging the hair. It's my favorite thing to rig. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun. Also, speaking of water, I should drink some water right now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, dude, this is so much better. Never tried rigging. My the model that the model that I'm like currently using, the one that's moving around right now, I rigged I rigged the entire model within the 42-day Live2D trial period. but then I paid for it after that. I like did some updates to it. What I'm trying to say is you can like it is totally possible to rig an entire model in the trial period. So if you wanted to do it, you know, you could. This one, however, the model that I'm currently rigging, I'm putting way more effort into it. It took me 3 months just to rig the mouth. So, yeah. You could say speed, you could also just say I didn't know what I was doing, so I was... Well, okay, two things. I didn't know what I was doing, and also, my current model doesn't have as many layers as this model. This model has a lot more layers, so there's a lot more things I need to do with it. But if your model doesn't have a lot of layers, then it's not... There's not too much to do, you know? Okay, which one is this? Oh, okay, that's... Okay, so that also needs to move a little bit. It gets exponentially more difficult with more layers. Yes, yeah. Not only does it get more difficult for you to rig, it also gets more intensive for your PC, because the more layers you got, more like VRAM you need and all that stuff. Or more RAM, I guess. One of those. Yeah, that's why you'll see like a bunch of like, you know, people who do like big model rigs. they'll be complaining about their VRAM. Because Live2D just eats that up if you have a large model. Okay, that's better. That's better. I think you still need to move a little bit more. That's number 3. What if I just, instead of warping it, what if I just moved it? Could I just move it? Oh god, not like that. Can I just move this? Kind of, yeah, that kind of works. I just need to... I need to move this over, though. Yeah, you need to move. You need to stay there, but the rest of you can be here. Okay, okay. And then 2... 2 also needs to move over a little bit. So let's move 2... I kind of don't want to cover the pupil, but like now, okay, let me, hold on, I gotta go to my model right now. The current one, that is. When I look to the right, I'm trying to see how much of my eye gets covered, right? It goes past the pupil. It goes past the pupil, don't it? So, on this model, wait, I should check the reference too. Okay, on the reference it's sketched a little differently, so I can't really tell. But I don't really want it to cover the pupil. This might be as far as I can take it. I don't mind if it's like half covered, but I don't want it to be fully covered. Might be as far as I can take it. What did I just do? Did I move hair 2 at all? I don't even know, dude. Whatever. Let's move hair 1 a little bit. Maybe till here? No, something is not right here. Something is not right here. I think it's this. I think it's this. Yeah, it's definitely that. Oh, wait. No, I think it could be this too. Wait. 12? What if we move this like that? Yeah, that's a little better, I think. But then this also has to move. So, which one is that? 7? Yeah, that was 7, okay. Alright, so 7. Let's just move it like this. And there goes the ear. We can't see the entire ear anymore. How does it look on my reference? I should just like add this as a browser source, right? Let me do that. I guess I'll replace this one. Wait, no, I can't do that one. Frick, do I need another browser source? Alright, whatever. Whatever, I'll make another browser source. There. There. That's the reference. Put that, here. Okay. So now looking at this reference, I think everything needs to be pulled back this way. I think that's what needs to happen. Everything needs to be pulled back this way. The ahoge needs to move like this. These two need to move like this. Oh, actually, wait, do they... ahoge might be alright, actually. Ahoge might be alright. What do I need to do here? Pair 7, I think, needs to move further back. Like, how much further back can it go? Okay, hair 6, which one is this? Not that one. 8? 9? 11? 5? 4? 4, it was 4, that's the one. Move 4. I can't really move 4 that much far back, though. I can't really do that. Because, see, the thing is... Okay, well, I can move it a little bit, I guess. But I don't want there to be too much... forehead. You know what I mean? Like, this is fine. And this is also fine. Now that I think about it, this one probably doesn't really do much. Yeah, I think I just need to move this crap back a little bit. Which one is that? 11? Yeah, 11. Let's move 11 back a little bit. Back like this. Maybe it'll not. Hold on, wait. Okay, so this is what it was before. I think we can't move it, we have to warp it. We have to warp it a little bit more. So, something like this. That kind of works. I don't like it growing, though. I don't like that it's growing. Even though it should technically be growing, because it's coming more into frame. I think this one, if I do that to this, then this one also needs to be moved out like here. Then warped something like this. Yeah, now it's getting there. Now it's getting there. Now it's getting there. Okay. Okay, if I just do that a little bit more. Oh, it's taking shape, boys. It's taking shape. And then just... Let me just... Oh, no, not like that. No, not like that either. I think I just have to, like, move one of these individual points. Yeah, like that. Let's move this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think I'm happy with that side now. Now what about this side? Can this be improved at all? Yeah, I think that side is really good now. I think I'm really happy with how that side came out now. But now this side, what do I do about this side? I think what I need to do in this side is poof this out a little bit. I know I squished it in a little bit, but I think it actually needs to be poofed out a little bit. So what is that one? I think that's 6. Yeah, 6 and also 5. So 5 and 6 need to be poofed out a little bit. Probably, maybe just 5 actually. Okay, not like that. Might have to do individual points. Yeah, dude, did you see how much difference that made? Yo, boys! Like, I kind of want to do like a before and after to see how it looked. Can I do that? Yeah. that made so much difference. Just that little bit of bumpiness. I'm gonna save. Let me save. I've made a lot of progress right now. Okay. Do I want to change 6 at all? Should 6 get a little poofy too? No. Leave that where it is. I think that positioning is good. Maybe just individual. What if I brought this out a lot? No, don't do that. Let's bring it out a little bit. I think that's good. I think that's good. Actually, like, it looks almost perfect, like, very similar to the, to my reference now. In fact, now, you know what I think I need to change now? I think I need to change the, back of the hair. This part right here. I think this part got changed now. By which I mean, it just needs to shrink in a little bit. Yeah, probably like that. That should be good. No, a little bit more, or a little bit less than that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Should it? Because this should be, like, connected to the neck, right? This shouldn't... Or is it connected to the neck? Now that I think about it. Maybe it's not connected to the neck. What if it's not connected to the neck? Because in that case, this gets hidden. And this... Oh, not like that. Don't do that. This part... Yeah, this would actually come out, not go in. How does that look? Too much, too much. Bring this out. I feel like it doesn't need to move too much. The back of the hair, that is. I like how I was doing the like the left and right side for the back of the hair, and then for everything else, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna do the right side. Okay. Okay. You know what? I think I'm happy with that for now. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let me save again. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'll call it there for today. Next stream will hopefully be on Thursday, assuming my AC gets fixed tomorrow. Next stream should hopefully be on Thursday. I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Elden Ring on Zilax's channel. Tomorrow I will also be on Zilax's channel, so let me shout out Zilax. That's not how you spell his name. There we go. Yeah, so go follow Zilax. I'll be on his channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, playing D&D, vtuber D&D. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and I will see you all on Thursday for, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday for Elden Ring and Rebirth. Here's all the ending messages. Go follow the socials. Go join the Discord. Copy the raid message. Yes, D&D. So it's a VTuber D&D campaign. So we're all the players are playing as our VTuber. So I'm playing as Deetz, the VTuber, and you know, because I'm a boxer VTuber, I get to do a bunch of boxing punches. Actually, there's a series of clips in my Discord, in the clips channel. There's a series of clips that Zilax made of me just absolutely destroying someone with my punches. So go check that out. It's in the Discord. Yeah, look forward to it. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy those D&D sessions, and Zilax puts a lot of effort into prepping them too. So yeah, it's a fun time. Yeah, so I'll see you then, and in Discord. I like to chat in there too. I'm trying to chat more as well, so you know. All right, let's see who we can raid now. Who is live right now? Surely, aha! I had a feeling you'd be live. But let's see if there's anyone else. Anyone who I don't normally raid, but would like to raid. Ooh, maybe you. Maybe you. Mayhaps you. I'm just seeing if there's anyone else. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so let me open you. And... okay. Cool. Okay, so I will... let me also... I'll pause the music now because I'm about to end, so... I already did the end command. Okay, cool. So we're gonna raid... never mind, we're not raiding them. And this is why I don't say who we're raiding until after the raid message goes through, because sometimes people will restrict who can raid them, right? This person restricts who can raid them. And now it's not awkward. Now you're not being like, ooh, this person doesn't allow raids. So now it's not awkward. Now you don't know who I was talking about. So now we're gonna You have no idea who denied me a raid. So instead, we're gonna raid Genie. I've raided Genie before. I know she... I know she'll accept my raid. Alright, boys. I'll see you all tomorrow on Zalex's channel and in Discord. And on Thursday, hopefully. Well, hopefully on Thursday. Alright. Drink your water. If you don't drink your water, I will find you and I will shove water down your throat. Okay. Bye-bye.